Hello viewers and dear learners. Now I would like to share my knowledge on Google Classroom. So in this way, now first I type on Google Classroom. Google Classroom. So I type and search the Google Classroom. So you have to remember classroom.google.com, or in the Google you have to type Google Classroom. So now I press on Google Classroom. Okay, now I click on that Google Classroom. After click, the Google Classroom will be displayed. Okay, this is the Google Classroom. So this plus symbol, you have to create a classroom. As a teacher, you have to create classroom. As a student, you have to join in classroom. You have to click and join classroom. For students, create classes. For teachers, okay, I already create the classes. If we create the classes, it is ask the that is the that instructions is there. So I have already created the classroom. Okay, first before going to the Google Classroom, entering to Google Classroom, the Google has asked the sign in with our personal account. So this is the I alert sign. So this displayed the my classrooms. Okay, this is the public economics. I already created the public economics paper for third semester. Okay, now I click on the my paper. Okay, this is my paper in PJ Economics for third semester. I already created my paper in the Google Classroom to the students for their learning purpose. So in the pandemic situation, it is a very necessary. It is a recorded for our future also. So this is the paper public economics. So in this Google Classroom, we have the this settings. Okay, settings symbol is there. If I click the settings, it is show these are the details. So if the as a teacher, first the plus button symbol have there, in press on plus button symbol, join class, create class. In the create class, same these are all are the details are there. Why? Because of I already created, that's why before you don't know how created the classes, same details. Whenever we press click on the create class, these are all are the details asked before entering into the your paper. Class details, class name, class description, section, room. Okay, I have given my name, subject, and general information is also is there. It is already provided by the Google. Okay, display class code. Okay, display class code, this is a full screen. The class code will be displayed to the students for their visible. Okay, stream, students can post and comment. Okay, student can post and comment, students can only post, only teachers can post. Okay, whatever option you have to decided, that option you have to given in the stream. Okay, stream means first whatever I have opened, that my paper public economics, that is a stream. In this stream, the teacher can post and students also can post the, so whatever the option you have to give it, that options will be displayed only. If I like to share, only students can only post. Okay, these students can only post, click. Only teacher can post or comment, only teachers can post, don't enter the students comments. Okay, students can post and comment, I click the students can post and comment. Classroom on the stream, show condensed notifications. So show attachment and details. Okay, I have to click the show attachments and details. Okay, all their attachments because if they assignments and if they can create um, their own narration on the particular topic, and they can post their quiz answers. It can show attachments and details. Okay, save already. Show deleted items. Okay, only teachers can view deleted items. Okay, this enable button. Grading, grade calculation, overall grade calculation, show overall grade to the students. Okay, this is the after the assessment, after we have to done all the classes in the Google Classroom. After that you have to create quizzes, and you have to any assessment purpose is there, you choose this grading things. Okay, after that you have to click the save button. What is the class settings? Okay, after the entering into the class, create the class. If you will be any changes in the classroom, you have to select the settings, class settings. After the settings you have to save it. Okay, saving. Settings saved. Okay, in the Google Classroom we have stream. In the stream we have the, okay, whatever the classroom settings discussed, the share the students can post and comments, and only teacher can post and comments. Okay, teacher can post the their classroom details. Okay, these are all are the things we can see, and anything you can post in the stream. Okay, next, classwork. In the classwork we have the all topics. Okay, in the previous I have posted the some material I have posted to the students. Okay, all topics. Okay, in the create I click on create assignment, quiz assignment, question, material, reuse post. So these are all as a teacher I have to create and post to the students in the assessment and in the learning process. If I click assignment, so in the assignment, okay, we have C. So we have see the for public economics students. If any members of students are there, that all students. Okay, for which paper, for my paper public economics, all the students, posted to the all the students. Okay, the title, whatever the title for the assignment, and instructions. Okay, what marks will be assigned to the particular assignment, and add, create. Okay, you can add the anything, any material for their assignment, reading purpose and writing purpose, create. And pants also as a teacher you will be provided, and due date is also you have to given. Okay, this is the due date. Okay, due date. Okay, now 7th September you have give the any date you can select. Okay, topic. Okay, you have to no topic. Now create a topic. Okay, that is a topic name you have to give. Okay, this is rubric is the for the purpose of evaluation purpose of the assignment. Okay, so after that you have to given the all the details. You have assign. This is the assign is there, assign. Okay, in the 3 dots we have the, okay, after you have to title, you have to type the title. Okay, these are all are things. After you have assign, type the all the things, you can click the assign. Okay, next in the create you have the quiz assignment. Same things are there for paper and all the students, title, instructions also you have to given for the quiz purpose. And add, create, you have to add any image. Okay, you have to create any the slides, sheets of the blank quiz. Okay, now the blank quiz is, if you have to create the, okay, click the Google Forms. Okay, this is a blank quiz form is there, you have to create the Google form also there. So that is the things will be done in our classroom. Okay, as in the classwork, you have to create the assignment, you have to create the quiz, and you have to post the materials also to the students. Okay, in the classwork, we already discussed the assignment question. Okay, you have to post the questions also. Okay, you have to post the questions. Okay, short questions or multiple choice, whatever question is there, and you have to give the instructions. Okay, you have to give the instructions, add anything, create. Okay, points, you have to give in the points. Okay, how many points you have to given to per the particular question, 100 marks, 20 marks, 80 marks you can give. Due date also you have to given, and topic name is also you have to given. Okay, students can reply to each other. Okay, students can reply to each other. I enable this part. After that you have to saved. Okay, this is the question. Next, create material. Okay, you have to post the materials also. Title, you have to give the description. Title, so what material title. Okay, example I have the public goods. Okay, the material I posted on public goods. Title, description. Okay, in the public goods we have characteristic. Includes. Okay, this the things you have to post it. Okay, add, create topic. Okay, I have written the title public goods. In the public goods, and you have to given anything that is a material. What is the type of material you have to provide it to the students, and add, you have to you have to add the audio classes or video classes and put some material related to the whatever material to post it to the students. That material information you can provide it with the ad. So add Google Drive, from link, from file, from YouTube, whatever it may be, you have to post it. If I have classes in my YouTube, you can give the YouTube channel. And if I have the material I have in file, you have to give the file, that is a PPTs or Word file, Excel file, anything. Link, okay, link, that is a YouTube link or any other links you have to you already created your classes in anything, you have to provided the link. And Google Drive, if your classes are uploaded in your Google Drive or save in Google Drive, you have to post it from the Google Drive also. So create. Okay, you have to create docs, documents. Yeah, if you material in docs, if you material in slides, sheets, drawings, forms. Okay, whatever it may be, you can be posted. That is topic also. Again, you have to type it. Okay, this is for the material. Okay, next, reuse post. If what is the meaning of reuse post? If you want to post this same material already posted in another class, okay, before class you have to post it. So that's why you have to click the reuse post. Okay, reuse post means I have already classes are there, quantitative methods, public economics, agriculture economics are there. Okay, if the same information is posted to the in the public economics class, okay, you choose the public economics class. So that same is information in the another classrooms, you have to click that classroom, and from that classroom you have to post it the same material to the public economics. Okay, this is the purpose of reuse post. Okay, these are all are have the aspects are there in the create class work. Okay, next people. Okay, what are the type of people are the teachers? Okay, you have to invite the other teachers also. First, as a teacher I have there. If you are the more teachers, this plus button, this plus button you have to invite teachers. Type you name or email. Okay, you have to type the name and or you have to type the teacher name or the teacher's email address. Okay, invite. After that it is click the invite. Okay, next students, you have to invite the number of students plus invite link. Okay, invite link. Okay, this link is posted to the WhatsApp groups or Telegram groups or the Gmail accounts. Okay, after that you have to click the invite. Okay, this is the main things, the stream classwork people. Okay, the stream is purpose for the only for you as a teacher. You can post the any comments, any things, any material. If you assign the any assignments, and you have to post the any quizzes, that information you have to type in the stream. Okay, classwork. In the classwork you have to create assignment, quizzes, material, and reuse post and questions also you have to create. People, you have to invite the teachers, number of teachers and number of students you can invite in this people option. Okay, in this same the settings are there. In the setting you have to click the change your classroom settings. There's a class name, title, the semester you can say in the same class. If you the fourth semester is there, in the fourth semester the same peoples are there, students are there. So that's why in the fourth semester only one paper title is name is changed and semester name is changed. That's why you have to click the that name and semester. Okay, thank you for watching this video. This is the basic things in the Google Classroom. In upcoming classes we will discuss the more and more things in the for the digital platforms. Thanks to all. Thanks for watching this video.